in the $40,272 standardbred in the stretch. Nearing the start. And Duke's Ugg has Really Suspicious out first as they quickly take the lead. Open up two. Really Suspicious. A Dancer's Victory takes command, sets the pace here. Rick Beinauer with Surpassing Hanover has settled in directly behind the leader in second. Around the first turn, past the 8th pole and onto the backstretch now. Really Suspicious with the lead. Really Suspicious making just his 11th. The 11th career start here leads the way coming in from Balmoral Park at the American National. He reaches the first quarter-mile marker, and Really Suspicious is their first in 31 seconds. So a comfortable pace here set by driver Duke's Ugg as they lead to the far turn, and Rick Beinauer will now challenge early here as he brings out Surpassing Hanover. And Rick Beinauer looking to speed things up here as they come to the top of the stretch, nearing the half. Really Suspicious has led every step thus far, and Surpassing Hanover is moving up on the outside as he makes his first bid for the lead. They come to the halfway point. Really Suspicious to the half again in 1:01 1/5, and Surpassing Hanover is there on the outside, finding his best stride now in second as he stalks the leader at the leader's wheel. Onto the backstretch now and onto 3/4. Really Suspicious, solid on the front here. Really Suspicious with the lead. Surpassing Hanover making just his 4th career start here. Comes in from Pennsylvania Fair Stakes, is at the leader's wheel in second. Things picking up now as they come to 3/4. It's Really Suspicious, they're first in 1:32. Surpassing Hanover dropping back just a bit now. He's about a length off the leader as they make the far turn with less than an 1/8 of a mile to go. Really Suspicious, Surpassing Hanover looks to make a race of this one now as they turn for home. Really Suspicious and Surpassing Hanover on the outside. 40,000 plus on the line here in the standardbred, and Really Suspicious will wire this one. Really Suspicious and Surpassing Hanover. Mile 2:02 3/5. Suspicious, a bait colt by Dancer's Victory, and a More Suspicious by Supergill. Owned and trained by Ivan Sugg of Delaware, Ohio. Duke Sugg is the winning driver. It is the 2nd career win for Really Suspicious, trotting this mile in 2:02 3/5. The standardbred sponsored by Scioto Downs. Just 8 more nights of exciting live harness racing this season. This Friday and Saturday evening, the 21st and 22nd, and then Monday through Saturday. Next Monday through Saturday, September 24th through the 29th, with something special each evening. First race, pacing Colton Gildings, lining up, moving in. Field of 9. Lagging far back at the start, Native Zone. They're in the stretch. Here they come. And they're off. Sleek Style powers out from mid-pack for the lead. Southern Fame leaving aggressively on the outside. Beach Gambler overtaken early is back to the 3rd spots, followed by Ellie Tinsel 4th. Angling in 5 comes Gifted G to the inside 6th. Towner's Bell outside racing 7th as they swing to the backstretch. Bread Box inside 8th. Don't Back Down, and far back the trailer is Native Zone. Coming to the first quarter-mile marker, 27 seconds flat. So a speedy opening panel here. And now Brett Miller looks to back the pace down and rate the mile with Sleek Style. Sleek Style by a length and a half. On the inside, in the pocket seat, It's a Beach Gambler, gapping slightly third. Southern Fame to the inside fourth. Ellie Tinsel. Inside racing in 5, Gifted Jate. Outside parked in 6th is Bread Box. They come to the half. Out of the front with the lead, it's Sleek Style. And now tightening up Beach Gambler as he follows along in 2nd. Half was a quick 56 and 3. Still gapping badly in 3rd is Southern Fame. And here comes Harper with the Ellie Tinsel to the outside from 4th. And Gifted Jade has flushed out that cover. Follows along closely in 5th. Also on the move in 6th is Towner's Bell. Outside in 7th, Don't Back Down. Down the back stretch to 3/4. Sleek Style continues the lead. Beach Gambler now trapped on the inside. Charging up on the outside. Challenging in 3rd is Gifted Jate. They're at 3/4 in 1:26 and 4. On to the far turn they go. Sleek Style by a length and a half. Stalking on the outside. Gifted Jate. Beach Gambler trapped on the inside. 3 wide on the outside comes Towner's Bell. And set to go 4 wide. Don't Back Down. Final 16th to go. And down the stretch they come. Sleek Style with the lead. Outside, Towner's Bell coming at him and coming on to the wire. It's Sleek Style. Sleek Style prevails. 1:57 2/5. Second race, first division, 2-year-old pacing Colts and Gillings, an Ohio Breeders' Championship consolation, lining up, moving in. Field of 8 behind the gate. They're in the stretch. Here they come. And they're off, and Hard Rock Hudson and James Pantaleano quickly to take the lead, and dropping to the inside, Hard Rock Hudson by a length and a half. Forever and Ever on the inside, racing in 2nd. Arizona Magic has settled in 3rd, followed 4th by Fireball Falcon. Inside, racing 5 is Moonlight Forever, followed in 6th by You Got Moxie. Then comes Robbins Jack, who's second last, the trailer Moving Thunder. The freshman Colts and Geldings in straight formation as they come to the quarter-mile marker, 29 and 2. And on the front with a 2-length advantage, it's Hard Rock Hudson, followed second by Forever and Ever. Arizona Magic on the inside remains in the 3rd. Fireball Falcon wants to go on, flushing cover now as he comes to the outside in 4th. Down to the inside, up the pylons 5 is Moonlight Forever. And joining the outer flow 6, You Got Moxie. Coming to the half and coming to the outside to take the lead. It's Arizona Magic. So Nysonger moves that one to the front. It's Arizona Magic leading the way as they pass the half in 59 and 4. Hard Rock Hudson on the inside, rough gated now as Forever and Ever moves up to the outside. Pressuring in 2nd, and Fireball Falcon follows that cover through in 4th. You got Moxie to the outside in 5, and now trapped in, Moonlight Forever, looking desperately for clearance. Moving Thunder on the move from the back of the pack. Robbins Jack now trails, but out there, some 5 lengths on top is Arizona Magic as they pace 3/4 in 1:28 and 2. And Arizona Magic continues to open up. Arizona Magic, but closing in now, Forever and Ever on the inside, racing in 3rd. Fireball Falcon past the 8th pole. They're in the stretch now, but on the front, it's Arizona Magic as Nysonger is urging him on. Inside, Forever and Ever, and then comes Fireball Falcon and a host of others. But as they come to the wire, it's Arizona Magic. Arizona Magic wins it. Forever and Ever was second. Tight for show may have been Moonlight Forever. 1:59 4/5.
Off and trotting, going right out for the lead. That's Secret's Potential. 3 wide into the turn. Kansas Corn gets away on the inside. Between horses, Tuscany Prince as they race around the turn. Up on the outside, Call Me Beacon is 4th and treading the field off stride. Blazing Andy. Racing to the backside, Secret's Potential and Watercase Jr. up on the outside as they race down the backside. Hugh Beatty's taking him to the quarter, though, with Kansas Corn as they race over to the quarter, 29-1. He entered the turn. Tuscany Prince racing third. Call Me Beacon is fourth. Trailing the field as they race around the turn, Blazing Andy as they race over to the 3/8 mark. Out comes Call Me Beacon and Dave Pallone from fourth, now third. Moving up on the outside. Coming to the halfway point, Secret's Potential, the leader. Call Me Beacon up on the outside to take the lead. Into the turn, racing on the outside, Tuscany Prince racing third. Into the turn, Kansas Corn fourth. Blazing Andy trails the field. Halfway home, 1 minute. 2/5. On to the backside they go. Call Me Beacon on top by a length and 3/4. Tuscany Prince racing second. Kansas Corn up on the outside third. Secret's Potential calls it a day fourth. Trailing the field fifth, Blazing Andy as they race over to the 3/4 mark. Call Me Beacon, 3/4, 1:30 3/5 into the final turn. Kansas Corn closing on the outside, a little more than an eighth of a mile to go. Call Me Beacon with the lead. Here comes Tuscany Prince to the outside second. Kansas Corn racing third. Down the stretch they come. Call Me Beacon with the lead. Tuscany Prince and Jeff out on the outside. Off stride. Coming to the wire. Call Me Beacon. Two-year-old Colton Gelding pacers are all moving in behind the gate. The gate swings into the stretch and here they come. They're often pacing, that's how Forever Feels, grabbing the racetrack. Abstract gets away second. He into the turn on the outside third. Celebrity Stocks racing fourth. He into the turn, it's Hagee racing to the backside, racing fifth. Song Leader racing sixth. Captain Chaos move over racing seventh and treading the field. Noble Tess down the backside of the first quarter mark. On top of the field, How Forever Feels. Opening quarter, 28-1. He into the turn, racing second. Abstract racing third. Celebrity Stocks pacing fourth. Hagee as they race around the turn. Up on the outside, Captain Chaos now fifth, now fourth and closing. Following the cover is Move Over on the outside. Into the stretch first time. Coming to the halfway point. We got 4 in, we got 4 out at the halfway station. 58 3/5. Into the turn, How Forever Feels has the lead. Up on the outside, Celebrity Stocks is second. Abstract pacing third. Into the turn, Captain Chaos fourth. Racing fifth, Hagee. 3 wide on the outside, Noble Tess coming on. Between horses, Move Over and treading the field. Song Leader. Down the backside they go. How Forever Feels opens up by 4. Make it 5. Abstract second. 3/4, 127. 28-2, backside. Kyle Ader and How Forever Feels lead by 8 and opening up with every stride. Abstract is second. Closing on the outside, Noble Tess third. Celebrity Stocks between horses. Late pace from Hagee. Down the stretch they come. Kyle Ader, How Forever Feels. A ghost by 11. 1:57-3. Pacers are out and behind the gate. The gate swings around the turn and Here they come. They're often pacing, that's out of town again, going right out for the lead. Up on the outside, Arizona Attack racing second. GP's El Cid racing third. 3 wide on the outside. Cowboy Casino around the turn. Chasing Rain gets away fifth. Racing sixth, Can't Change Destiny. Seventh is JJ Dragon, and treading the field, Ranchwood Francis. Down the backside they go. Out of town again with the lead. Hung on the outside, Arizona Attack, opening panel 27-4. He entered the turn, racing third. GP's El Cid, pacing fourth. Jason Rain as they race around the turn. Cowboy Casino backs off fifth. Up the inside six, Can't Change Destiny. Seventh is JJ Dragon. The trailer is Ranchwood Francis. Coming to the halfway point, Arizona Attack on the outside. Out of town again, the leader. The half. 57-4, second quarter and 30 seconds flat. Racing third, GP's El Cid. Trent Thorpes comes to the outside, and he's going 3 wide with Jason Rain. Now third, now second, and going after the leader. Out of town again. Down the backside they go. Peter Stratton, and out of town again, has the lead and opens up by 2. Going to the 3-quarter mark, Jason Rain limbers on the outside. Racing third, GP's El Cid. 3 quarters, 127-1, 29-2 backside. And Stratton continues to open up with every stride on out of town again. Now by 8 lengths. Jason Rain on the outside second. Racing third, Arizona Attack inside. GP's El Cid. Down the stretch they come. Look at the vapor trail on this one. Out of town again, and Peter Stratton, 157-4. Trotters running behind the Greg Coon starting gate on the upper turn. The gate swings into the stretch, and here they come. Often trotting, going for the lead. Valiant Girl on the outside, middle of the track. Molly Dolly, into the turn. I'll stand by you as they race around the turn. Noble's Baby Star gets away fourth. Fifth on the outside, Speedway Toll Call. Racing to the backside, 6. Fox Valley Sonata. Racing 7. Bratty Britt. Treading the field, Profits YB Poor. Going to the first quarter mark. Up on the outside, Valiant Girl to take the lead. Speedway Toll Call on the outside second. Opening panel 29-4. He entered the turn, racing third. Molly Dolly racing fourth. I'll stand by you. Racing fifth. Noble's Baby Star on the move on the outside. Fox Valley Sonata now 6, now 5th, now 4th. Moving up for Dave Pallone. Passing it into the first time. Coming to the halfway point. Valiant Girl and Justin Hall showing the way. Going to the pylon second. Speedway Toll Call. Halfway home 59-4. Fox Valley Sonata continuing to close on the outside. Now second and after the leader. Valiant Girl to the backside. Speedway Toll Call racing third. Molly Dolly is fourth. I'll stand by you racing fifth. On the move on the outside. Bratty Britt 3 wide, now 5th, now 4th. We got a new leader on the outside. Fox Valley Sonata and Dave Pallone start to open up on Valiant Girl. 3/4, 129 and 4. Backside, 30 seconds flat. Around the final turn, Fox Valley Sonata now by 6 lengths and 1 more. Racing second is Valiant Girl. Racing third, Bratty Brett. Fourth is Speedway Toll Call. Down the stretch they come. Fox Valley Sonata and Dave Pallone drawn away. Battles for second and third. It's all Fox Valley Sonata.
I guess we've still got enough sun out there right now. And the track is dried out. We're having a great day here. Right now it's time to head upstairs for the call. Here's Roger Houston.
Ohio Breeders' Championship Consolation 2-year-old Colton Gelding Pacers. Rolling behind the gate. The gate swings into the stretch and here they come. They're often pacing that Celebration. Going for the lead on the outside. Come on, Santana. 4 wide into the turn. Lasting Trick on the inside. Noble Alex between horses. Up the inside. Nuclear Style. Now 4th. Celebration and Eric Ledford looking for a hole. They get it. Down the backside. Racing next comes Don's One-Eyed Jack. Racing 7, Jetstream Noble, and trailing the field, Expensive Jewels. Opening panel in 28 seconds. Up on the outside, Jeff Out and Noble Alex have taken the lead by a length and a quarter. Lasting Trick racing second. Come on, Santana pacing third. Racing fourth, Celebration. Racing fifth, Don's One-Eyed Jack tips to the outside, wants the cover as they race around the turn. Moving on the outside, Jetstream Noble. Passing it into the first time. We got a new leader, and it's Dave Hawkins. Lasting Trick. Halfway home, 59 and 4. He entered the turn. Noble Alex racing up on the outside. Don's One-Eyed Jack. 3 wide on the outside, Jetstream Noble. Racing fifth. Come on, Santana. 6th is Celebration. Nuclear Style 7th. And trailing the Expensive Jewels following the break. Down the backside of the 3/4 mark. Lasting Trick with the lead. Don's One-Eyed Jack on the outside. Noble Alex racing third. Coming to the outside. Come on, Santana, but needs some racing room. 3/4, 129 and 2. Into the final turn. Dave Hawk and Lasting Trick trying to get away from him. Moving on the outside. Don's One-Eyed Jack. The inside. Noble Alex. The outside. Jetstream Noble. Still nowhere to go. Come on, Santana. Down the stretch they come. This one's over for win. It's the Hawkster and Lasting Trick. Drawn away. 1:59 and 3. In behind the Grey Coon starting gate on the upper turn. The gate swings into the stretch and here they come. They're off and pacing Successful Boy goes for the lead with Game Cisco on the outside. CR Colorado Kid gets away third as they race around the turn. Racing fourth, Traveling Bill to the backside. Joe P. Cadet racing fifth. Mark Set Go racing sixth. Boston Blast seventh and treading the field following the early break. Set the Magic Trap. Down the backside they go. CR Colorado Kid challenges on the outside. Opening quarter and a speedy 27 and 4. Into the turn on top of the field. Successful Boy Kurt Sugg shows the way. CR Colorado Kid on the outside second. Game Cisco pacing on the inside third. Traveling Bill fourth. Racing fifth. GOP Cadet as they pass the stand of the first time, coming to the halfway point. Closing on the outside. Boston Blast now six. Racing seven. Marks at go. Into the turn. Set the Magic Trap trails. Halfway home 57 and 3. Second quarter 29 and 4. And Eric Ledford goes three wide with Boston Blast. Now six. Now fifth. Closing on the outside. Here comes Walter Case and Joe P. Cadet. Now fourth. Moving up on the outside third. But down the backside they go. Successful Boy on top of the field. Game Cisco second. Joe P. Cadet closing on the outside third. Three quarters 127 and 1. Backside 29 and 3. They're closing in on the leader. Successful Boy with the lead. Game Cisco on the outside takes command. Joe P. Cadet third. They've got an eighth of a mile to go. Brett Miller and Game Cisco on the outside. Joe P. Cadet closing. Successful Boy on the inside. At the wire, it's all Game Cisco. 157 and 4. Trotters are running behind the gate. The gate swings into the stretch and here they come. Off and trotting Teresa Ann goes right out for the lead. Miss Leanne between horses. Racing on the inside, Chip-tastic racing third. She's that kind of girl on the outside fourth. More speed please gets away fifth. Mighty Marissa racing sixth. Into the turn seven, Max Barb treading the field. Hemlock Sweets down the backside. Justin Hall and Miss Leanne up on the outside to take command. Racing second, Teresa Ann. Opening quarter 29 and 1. Into the turn. Racing third, Chip-tastic. Racing fourth, More Speed Please. Fifth is She's That Kind of Girl. Racing sixth, Mighty Marissa. As they race around the turn, going to the 3/8 mark. Racing seventh, Max Barb. Trailing the field, Hemlock Sweets. Passing it into the first time. Coming to the halfway point. They're moving up to challenge the leader, Miss Leanne. Off stride goes Chip-tastic. Between horses, More Speed Please. Halfway home, 101 and 1. Into the turn, Miss Leanne the leader. More Speed Please on the outside second. Teresa Ann racing third. Into the turn, She's That Kind of Girl on the outside fourth. And Mighty Marissa fifth. Back trotting six is Chip-tastic. Racing seven, Max Barb. Trailing the field, Hemlock Sweets. Down the backside they go. Miss Leanne on the inside. More Speed Please on the outside. Three quarters 131 and 3. Into the final turn. Miss Leanne. More Speed Please on the outside second. Moving up as She's That Kind of Girl. On the inside, Teresa Ann. They've got an eighth of a mile to trot. And Miss Leanne brings them into the stretch. More Speed Please. That's what John Kineski is saying every stride. Down the stretch. Miss Leanne. More Speed Please. Miss Leanne. 2-year-old pacers are moving up and moving in behind the Great Coon starting gate. The gate swings into the stretch, and here they come. They're often pacing. That's Ruler Sabra going for the lead. Keen sweep on the inside. Outside Yorktown as they race into the turn. Moving on the outside, Magic Bit racing fourth. Stable Creek Star fifth. Around the turn, Turbo Connection is sixth. The corner racing seventh. And Irish Ire trails down the backside. Here comes Magic Bit and Jack Daly. Now third, now second, and moving up on the outside. After leader Yorktown. Opening quarter 27-3. And Magic Bit takes the lead by 2. Yorktown racing second. Ruler Sabra racing third. Pacing fourth. Clean sweep. Fifth is Stable Creek Star. Into the turn. Turbo Connection is sixth. Moving on the outside. Irish Ire seventh. The corner trails the field. As they pass the 10 to the first time, Magic Bit on top. Yorktown second. Halfway home, 57-4. Moving on the outside, clean sweep, now third. Ruler Sabra fourth. Coming to the outside, Stable Creek Star now fifth. Moving up, Turbo Connection on the outside, sixth. Irish Ire's going 3 wide for the Huckster. Down the backside, Irish Ire now seventh, goes off stride. Down the backside they go. Jack Daly and Magic Bit have opened up now by 4. Clean sweep racing second. Stable Creek Star on the outside third. Turbo Connection closing fourth. 3/4 127. Backside 29-1. Magic Bit with the lead. Clean sweep closing on the outside second. Turbo Connection 3 wide third. Stable Creek Star fourth. The corner on the outside. Down the stretch they come. Magic Bit, clean sweep on the outside, coming to the wire. Clean sweep! 157-1. Standard bred 2-year-old filly trotters. Moving up and moving in behind the Great Coon starting gate on the upper turn. The gate swings into the stretch, and here they come. They're often trotting. That's Emotional Rescue going right out for the lead. Into the turn. Red Oak's Love gets away second. Up on the inside, Elusive Muse trots third. Into the turn. 3 wide on the outside. Keystone Charlotte between horses. Armbro Wealthy off stride. Red Oak's Love. Down the backside, Emotional Rescue on top by 6 lengths. Racing second, Elusive Muse. Up on the outside, Keystone Charlotte and John Kimball at the quarter in 29 seconds. Into the turn, Emotional Rescue, the leader. On the outside, Keystone Charlotte second. Racing third, Elusive Muse. Racing fourth, Armbro Wealthy. Racing fifth, Norwegian Beauty. Racing sixth, To Be Miss America. Racing seventh. As they pass the 10 to the first time, Miss Risk Taker coming to the halfway point. Emotional Rescue and Dave Pallone show the way by 2.5. Halfway home, 58-3, 29-3. Second quarter, Elusive Muse is second. Racing third, Armbro Wealthy. Fourth on the inside, Keystone Charlotte. Racing to the backside, Norwegian Beauty is fifth. To Be Miss America sixth. Coming to the outside, Miss Risk Taker racing seventh. Whack racing eighth. Down the backside they go. Emotional Rescue on top by 4. Elusive Muse racing second. Here comes Armbro Wealthy on the move on the outside. 3/4 129-3. Into the final turn. Emotional Rescue on top by 7. Racing second, Armbro Wealthy. Third is Elusive Muse. A little more than an eighth of a mile to go. It's Emotional Rescue and Dave Pallone drawn away now by 8 lengths. Armbro Wealthy is second, closing on the outside whack at the wire. Emotional Rescue, 2 minutes flat, equaling the national season's record. Pacers are out and behind the Grey Coon starting gate on the upper turn. The gate swings into the stretch and here they come. They're often pacing Amazon Sabra and Ideal Looking, going right out for the early lead. Go by Air on the inside third as they race into the turn. Go on to the first eighth, getting away fourth. Lucy pacing fifth. Quartzville Cutie. Sixth is Miss Scorpio, and Come On Wild Angel trails. Down the backside they go. Amazon Sabra on top of the field by 2. Ideal Looking right there second. Go by Air pacing third. Opening panel 27 and 3. He entered the turn, racing fourth. That's Lucy pacing fifth. Quartzville Cutie racing sixth. Miss Scorpio in the trailer. Come On Wild Angel as Jamie Dunlap can see them all. He entered the stretch first time, coming to the halfway point. Amazon Sabra on top of the field by 2 1/4. Ideal Looking racing second, pacing third. Go by Air halfway home. 57 and 2. Second quarter 29 and 4. Here comes Miss Scorpio on the move on the outside. Go by Air out and moving between horses. Moving on the outside. Come On Wild Angel down the backside. Amazon Sabra on top. On the outside. Go by Air. 3 wide. Miss Scorpio. 4 wide. Come On Wild Angel. Between horses, Ideal Looking. They're coming from everywhere. 3 quarters, 127 and 1. Into the final turn. Go by Air with the lead. Come On Wild Angel on the outside. Amazon Sabra's got some more. Coming back on the outside. Down the stretch they come. Amazon Sabra. Go by Air on the inside. Coming back and going to the winner's circle. Amazon Sabra. 157 and 2.
Well, guys, that's not something you see.
13th race, pacing Stallions and Geldings, lining up, moving in. Field of 8 into the stretch for the start. Here they come. And the ball from the inside. Mr. Sandstorm out for the lead from the side of the track is Backdoor Slider. Away well in the third. Jack's Scooter to the inside, but gapping fourth, Caribbean Stud. Followed 5 by Terrific Style. To the inside in 6th is Old Town Buck. 7th is Chuli Cam's Star. The trailer, Fun Time, He Be Bad. Down the backstretch, and Case has Backdoor Slider on the front, leading by 2.5 lengths. On the inside, Mr. Sandstorm racing in second. Jack Scooter is third, opening quarter 28 seconds flat. Around the turn, on the front for the lead, it's Backdoor Slider by 2. Mr. Sandstorm on the inside, racing in second. Jack Scooter is right there behind third. Caribbean Stud has tightened the gap, now comes to the outside, bringing it first up with cover fourth. Terrific Style right there on his back in 5 to the inside. Racing in 6th, Old Town Buck. Chuli Cam's Star to the outer flow and the trailer at the back of the pack. Fun Time, He Be Bad. 59-1 for the halftime. It's Backdoor Slider by a length and a half. Off stride, Caribbean Stud. To the inside, Mr. Sandstorm now with clearance. Waits in second. To the outside, Terrific Style is now first up in third. Inside, Jack Scooter trapped in fourth. And now 3 wide of the outside. Here comes Fun Time, He Be Bad. On to the 3/4 and on the front, Backdoor Slider quickly opens up 4, now 5 of the field. 3/4 and 1:27-4. And Backdoor Slider continues to pull away. The lead is now 7 on the inside. Mr. Sandstorm, the best of the rest on the inside, and third is Jack Scooter. Trapped in tight, Old Town Buck, but as they come to the stretch, it's all Backdoor Slider. Backdoor Slider on idle through the wire. 1:55 flat. Finishing second, Mr. Sandstorm. Third, Jack Scooter.